What is up, Broken Chains family? Hey guys, Coach Nate here. This video is going to be the overview of week 1 of our Barbell Club programming. I'm sending this one out to everybody, but from here on out for the rest of the program, only the people registered for Barbell Club will receive these videos. Each video is going to be kind of like this. I'm going to go over the Monday, Wednesday, Friday programming, the movements that we're doing, what we're looking for, and the main theme of the week. So you'll get some coaching before you show up to get some coaching at the gym. Each day you'll have a little printout. Every week I'm going to send this out on Saturday. For the upcoming week, you'll be able to plan your lifts. You'll be able to look up. Actually, you'll see some links that you can go and review what some of these lifts should look like from professionals. But I'm really excited. If you can't tell, I geek out about this stuff, so it's really enjoyable for me. So guys, get registered. Last thing, we'll sweeten the pot. If you sign up, if you register for Barbell Club, we're going to allow you during that time over the next month to take $5 off any bag of protein powder at the gym. You're going to need the protein so that you can recover from these workouts and come back stronger. All right, guys, so here's what we got going on. The week overview, for the whole week, we're trying to establish some baselines. It may have been quite some time since you guys have established some numbers, a max clean, a max snatch, those kind of things. We're going to do that all throughout week number 1. You're going to get a chance to get familiar with the lifts that we're doing, and you're going to find out what is your current capability. How many pounds can you put up on a snatch, clean and jerk, front squat, those kind of things. All right, so on Monday, every day you'll start out with a little warm up, but I recommend you show up early, start warming up and stretching out early. But we're going to be doing snatch baselines on Monday. So here are the 3 variations of the snatch that you guys will be maxing out on your first day in. So after we get good and warmed up, the first thing is going to be a muscle snatch. So snatch grip, nice tight back. You're going to drive the weight up. You're going to pull it as high as you can, turn it over and press it out. There's no rebending on this. It's only what you can fully extend with, turn over, and finish with a press. And once you start getting up to your max on a muscle snatch, it's going to look kind of slow once it gets up to your eyes. You'll drive it up, boom. You'll pull it as high as you can, and then the rest of the lift, you're kind of straining to press it out. That is a muscle snatch. It will be the lowest of these 3 lifts that we're getting ready to do. As soon as you finish that muscle snatch, you're going to move on to the power snatch. We do these all the time in workouts, right? But we're just focused on driving the weight up, dropping back under, and standing, okay? It's not a full squat snatch, so that comes next. After we max out on the power snatch, that is when we're going to go to the final lift, which technically, when you're good at Olympic weightlifting, when you've advanced far enough, your squat snatch should be the highest of all 3 of those lifts because you're dropping your body under the bar completely to the floor to catch that weight as low as you can get, right? So you'll finish, after you do the power snatch, you'll finish with a full snatch, drive that weight up, dropping all the way in the hole, catching and standing. Technically, guys, that barbell only has to get up to about belly button level, and the rest of it is supposed to be a fast shrug and pull under the bar. That is why when you start getting very proficient at these lifts, that squat snatch will be your highest lift, okay? All right, so that is on Monday. On Wednesday, that's going to be the clean day. So same kind of deal here. On the first day, the first lift is going to be a max power clean and a push jerk. So you're going to clean the weight all the way up, you'll catch it in the power, and then you'll do a push jerk. So big breath, dropping under and standing that weight up. That's the first lift you're going to establish. The second one is going to be a max squat clean. So as heavy as you can get, you're going to drive that weight up, drop all the way in the hole, shoot those elbows through, and stand the weight back up. That's your squat clean. You're going to max out on that as well. Again, early stages of your lifting, you'll probably be able to power more than you can squat, but that will change as you get proficient at these lifts, okay? And then finally, the last thing we're going to do is a max split jerk. So you'll take this one from the rack. So you'll unrack the bar, you'll take a couple steps back, get your big breath, and you're gonna max out on your split jerk. So big breath, drive up, toe down, stepping through. Remember, when we're recovering, it's back foot, forward foot. So front foot comes back first, forward foot comes forward. We're gonna work on that. You're gonna max out on those 3 lifts on Wednesday. And then you'll finish out the day doing some front squats. And then lastly, on Friday will be a fun one. So I got a couple of complexes that you guys are gonna do. The first one's a snatch complex with a pause at the knee. So you're going to pull. Oh, first of all, in the warm-up that day, you'll be doing that drill with the band. You'll have a buddy holding a band, and you'll be driving up, stopping at position 2 inches off the floor, stopping at the knee, and stopping at the power position. That band tension is going to be trying to pull the bar forward. So you and your buddy are going to work through that in your warm-up that day. So then, these are the lifts you'll be working on Friday. The first is a snatch pull to your knees. So you're going to drive the weight up. You're going to pause at the knee, return to the floor, and then you're going to snatch all the way, either a power or a squat. When we're getting in that pause position, you're driving up, taking that pause. You're going to pause there for 2 seconds. Shoulders should be out in front of the bar. You should have a lot of tension on your hamstrings, and you're squeezing that bar. Return to the floor. Boom, all the way up into the full snatch after that, okay? And then lastly, we're gonna do the same thing with the clean. You're gonna set up at the bottom, pull to the knee, pause, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, return, and then full clean, getting all the way vertical, dropping under, catching the bar. So you'll be working on those 2 complexes, and then finally, you'll finish with some front squats on Friday. So guys, that is the week 1 programming. You'll be able to get prepared for this, show up to class ready to go. Really excited, guys. I hope you will all get registered. I know there's a bunch of you out there who are still on the fence, but I know you're coming over. So let's do it, guys. Let's get strong. Let's get heavy. Come on.